Hey Simmers, it's Sims Freeplay Design Heaven here. I'm back again to do another house tour. So it is of this house here, which is my snowy getaway. It's like a New York styled house. So let's dive right in so you can see what I mean. I love the brownstones that they have in New York. I've never been to New York. One day I would love to go to New York, but I always see in movies the brownstones and how they're very narrow sort of houses in New York, but they're lots of levels, very luscious, quite wealthy people can live in them. So I wanted to do something similar like that in The Sims, and I did one that was really narrow like this house, but I had the front door at this end like the brownstones would, and I tried to do the whole house and it didn't look good. It wasn't working. With the confines of Sims, it just looked a little bit weird. So I decided to scrap that idea and use elements of it. So I wanted a skinny house, but I decided to have the door in the middle here, as you can see, and I'm actually really happy with the way that it's turned out. So I tried to decorate this as sleek and as stylish as I possibly could, because the person that lives here in my mind is probably like a fashion editor, or they might work for a fashion magazine, or maybe they're even interior designer, someone who is quite creative and has good style. So that's what I wanted to do. And I've got the pool in the middle there, so it's like an ice skating ring. I thought that would be really kind of nice to have in your front garden, and I thought it looks nice with the roof on as well. That image of the house there is actually really pretty. I think it's really nice. I love having the snow. I definitely want to build more snow houses going forward. But let's start the tour. So we've got the corridor. So there's like a stair hallway that goes throughout the house. So I made sure with the front area here, I made sure that downstairs is like the entertainment area. So I would imagine that the person that lives in this house, they throw lots of dinner parties. They're very social. So I've got the opening here right into the dining room there. So there's like lots of chairs. Pardon me. So there's lots of areas for people to just kind of hang out and chill. I would have wanted that table setting is centered, but I think it sort of works with the 3 pots there. I tried to make it look like it is centered, even though it isn't. And then on the side here, we've got the kitchen. So I've got the doors to the kitchen there, so that if you are preparing food, or even if you've got people in to prepare food for you, that is all cut off from the people in the dining room. They can't hear any of that noise from the kitchen. So we've got the kitchen here. Obviously, these are like one of my favorite countertops. I absolutely love them. And then we've got the pantry on the side there. There's like just like a few chairs there. There's like a breakfast nook sort of area where you can sit and have breakfast. I just really like this. It's just nice and warm and inviting. I think this kitchen, even though there's quite light colors, I still think there's a kind of inherent warmth in this kitchen. Who knows why, but I do. I really love it. Then I've used the tiles, the white tiles on the walls for the hallways, and I love these white tiles. I think they are so chic and so cool. I would completely use it in all of my houses if I could. I've used it in my other beachside, it's beachside mansion, I think I've called it. Yeah, it's just, I'll put a link to that video right now, but I love that, love this wallpaper. So we'll go upstairs. So my favorite part about this hallway here is that it looks sort of like, it's like with the railing there, it looks like you're walking the plank or something to go into the study. I know when I put the 2 staircases in, I was like, oh, that looks kind of cool. It's like a little mezzanine sort of thing. So we'll go in here. This is the study. So I've kind of just packed as much stuff as I could in here, because I figured this is sort of the room where all the junk is thrown, and potentially, because I would imagine this person would be doing quite a bit of creative work at home. So we've got the beautiful computer set up there. We've got the stylish bookcase, and I put the painting and the blackboard there just because I thought they would be quite creative. So I would think they would need some sort of creative uses or creative areas. So I thought those two would be sort of like semi-creative. And then we've got also like the exercise bike on the side here. So I think this is like your own personal home gym as well with the TV too. So I was really happy with it. It does look a little bit cramped in there, but I actually really do like it. I think it's a nice space. It's a nice space to study in. And then if we go along the side here, so across the way, this is the formal dining room. So I really like this dining room. I tried to scale it back as much as I could with the dining room, because it's quite a small space, and it's very different to most of the dining rooms that I if I've been saying dining room, it's lounge room. I can't believe I keep saying dining room. the lounge room. So this is a formal lounge room. So it's very different to all the other lounge rooms that I've decorated. But I kind of have enjoyed the challenge of a small room. I think sometimes, if something seems really different and seems quite difficult, when you finally get it to looking good in the way that you wanted it to, it's quite a rewarding experience. I don't know, it sounds a little bit silly and lame, but I really do enjoy working with difficult spaces in Sims. I've got my favorite lamp here. I love that lamp. I love all of the furniture in here. It's very, very chic and very stylish. Okay, let's go upstairs. So upstairs, this is sort of like the living quarters, I guess, of the house. So when guests come, they probably wouldn't come up to this level unless, you were doing a tour or something like that. So this is the bathroom. It's one of my favorite bathrooms. I really, really like this bathroom. The symmetry and the dark wood with the white. I think it works really, really well. And those yucca, I love those plants so much. They're sort of like my signature plants. I think Make Two have said that in a previous video that they did of a neighbor tour of my house. They said that it's my thing, and it definitely is. It didn't kind of click until they'd said it, and then I was like, oh my gosh, I really do use a lot of plants in my houses. And then so this is the informal lounge room and sort of like just cozy nook for the tenants of this house. So this is where they'd come and be cozy and relax and watch some TV, and I really like this room. I think it's nice and inviting. And then if you go over to the side here, there is the bedroom, the master bedroom. So there's only one bedroom in this house, but I kind of like that. I like the simplicity of it. And they've got the makeup stand there. I love that I got to put the makeup stand there. I think it's very in keeping with the house and in keeping with the type of people I think that would live in that house, would be quite luxurious and quite fashion forward. So they would have a makeup counter in their bedroom. But yeah, so, and this is with the roof on. So this is with the roof on. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I really hope you like this house, because I love this house. It's very simple. It'd be quite easy to remake. I've seen a couple of people have shown me pictures that they've sent me through that they've done their own version of this house, and I love that. So go for it. Make another version of this house if you feel inspired by it. But yeah, give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Send me a comment. Put a comment in the comment section if you want to ask me anything about this build or anything about my channel in general. And then subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos just like this one, because there's plenty more to come. And find me on Instagram. My Instagram is at @SimsFreeplay_DesignHeaven. Thank you so much for watching today, guys, and I will speak to you soon.